triangular prism ray of light is incident at one end, it undergoes refraction and moves out at the other end. So A, B, C, P, Q, R, S. Normal drawn at Q, normal drawn at R, meets at D. This is I, R1, R2, E. When produced forward, PQ and SR backward, they meet at O. This is delta, which is called angle of deviation, angle I minus R1, E minus R2. So for prism, just now I proved A is R1 plus R2. Delta is an exterior angle. So delta is I minus R1 plus E minus R2. So delta becomes I plus E minus of R1 plus R2. Delta is I plus E minus A. So A plus delta is I plus E for the prism. Then if graph of delta against I is plotted, delta decreases, becomes minimum and again increases. When delta is delta M, then I and E value are same. When, okay, please draw the ray diagram and copy tell this. Completed full till this?
Yes, sir.
So whenever angle of deviation becomes minimum, I and E become same, because if this is the graph, for this delta, there are two values of I. One is I, other is E. But for minimum, there is only one value. That means I and E are same. So whenever sometimes they will give you graph and they will give you delta, then one angle is I and other point is E. But if it is minimum, then I and E both are same. So when delta is minimum, then angle of incidence is same as emergent. R1 is same as R2, which is equals to R. So I can say from third equation, A is R1 plus R2. From 1 here we wrote. So A will become R plus R. A will become 2R. That is R equals to A by 2. Then from second, A plus delta is I plus E. When delta becomes minimum, then I and E are same. So A plus delta M becomes 2I. A plus delta M upon 2 equals to I. Therefore, by Snell's law, refractive index of glass prism with respect to air is sin I upon sin R will become sin of A plus delta M upon 2 divided by sin A by 2. Copy till this. Now just wait. I am asking two different student formula of mu. Jennifer, what is Snell's law? By Snell's law, what is mu? Sin I upon sin R.
Yes, sir.
Aniket, what is formula for mu in terms of velocity? Refractive index of second medium with respect to first in terms of velocity. Aslesha, what is mu formula of second medium with respect to first in terms of
V1 upon V2.
V1 upon V2, correct. And in terms of wavelength, lambda 1 upon lambda 2 or mu 2 upon mu 1. Critical angle, refractive index of tensor 1 upon sine of critical angle. Refractive index of any medium with respect to first from wherever light is coming is real depth upon apparent depth. And prism formula sine of A plus delta M upon 2 divided by sine A by 2. Copy till this. Done.
Yes, sir.
सर वो लास्ट स्लाइड वाला ग्राफ 1 मिनट बताएंगे?
कौन सा ग्राफ?
इसके पहले वाले स्लाइड का जो ग्राफ था वो डेल्टा एम का।
Angle of deviation versus angle of incidence. When graph is plotted, it goes on decreasing, becomes minimum, again increase. Yet for one delta, we have two I1 and I2. But I1 is taken as I and I2 is called angle of emergence. But when delta becomes minimum, then I is same as E. Angular dispersion. What is meaning of dispersion? Phenomenon of splitting of monochromatic light into 7 constituent color is called dispersion. And when color is obtained on the screen, then it is called spectrum. So angular dispersion, the difference between angle of deviation, difference between angle of deviation of two extreme colors of light is called as angular dispersion. The difference between angle of deviation of two extreme colors of light is called as angular dispersion. So if delta V, delta R, let delta V, delta R be angle of deviation of two extreme colors of light. Therefore, angular dispersion denoted by D is delta V minus delta R. So difference between two colors of light's angle of deviation is called angular dispersion, but generally it is taken between two extreme colors of light. Right definition and then that formula.
Done, sir.
Any of you are remembering for thin prism what is delta? For thin prism, what is delta? Any of you know for thin prism what is delta? Hello, for thin prism what is delta? So if you are not knowing, then please tell. How can I understand whether you are knowing or you are not knowing?
You don't know.
Oh, so say that way. For any prism, the chapter is very lengthy. It's very. I have to keep in mind that nothing is skipped. Sine a plus delta m upon 2 divided by sine a by 2 is for any prism. But if prism is thin, that means angle is small. And for smaller angle, sine theta is approximately theta. So we can say mu can be written as only a plus delta m divided by upon 2 divided by this a by 2. So from this mu a equals to a plus delta m. So we can say delta m is mu a minus a. So delta m equals to a into mu minus 1. And for thin prism, delta is taken as delta m. Therefore, delta equals to a into mu minus 1. When we say thin prism, it is between 0 to 10 degree. So for thin prism, always delta is a into mu minus 1. Just write down then this derivation if you are not remembering. Done.
Yes, sir.
Now same angular dispersion I am converting in terms of del mu. So angular dispersion D is delta violet minus delta red, that is A into mu violet minus 1, A into mu red minus 1. A into mu V minus 1 minus mu R minus minus plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 cancel. A into mu V minus mu R. So we can have the angular dispersion formula as difference of delta or A into mu V minus mu R. So second formula write down. Right pull again. Then
Yes, sir.
dispersive power. Then we'll start with MC. Dispersive power. The ratio of angular dispersion to the mean deviation. The ratio of angular dispersion to the mean deviation of two extreme colors of light. The chapter is simple, but there are many formulas, so it becomes difficult at times. Ratio of angular dispersion to the mean deviation of two extreme color of light is called as dispersive power. That is dispersive power omega equals to angular dispersion upon mean deviation. So this is delta violet minus delta red upon delta violet plus delta red upon. Complete this much. Or if yellow color is given, then average you will take delta yellow, not this one. Yes, done full again.
Yes, sir.
So delta V minus delta R upon average is called as dispersive power. Same formula I can convert in terms of refractive index, or omega equals to A into mu V minus mu R. Delta V minus delta R. Okay. This is delta V minus delta R upon average is A mu V minus 1 plus A mu R minus 1 upon 2. A into mu V minus 1 minus mu R plus 1 upon A mu V minus 1 plus mu R minus 1 whole upon 2. A cancel. Here minus 1 plus 1 cancel. So mu V minus mu R upon mu V plus mu R upon 2 minus 2 upon 2. 2 cancel. So mu V minus mu R upon mu V plus mu R upon 2 minus 1. Or if again average yellow color given, then average of mu V plus mu R upon 2, you write mu Y minus 1. Copy second formula. Then
Yes, sir.
now we'll do MCQ from the PDF which I've sent. Last class we did how many? 9 or 8?
Till 10.
Only 8 we did. No, ninth also we did ना. Concave
No,
mirror gives
sir,
image.
10 तक किया है.
हाँ, 10 तक हो गया.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 11th one. A concave mirror has radius of curvature of 35 centimeter. Concave mirror has radius of curvature of 35 centimeter. Concave mirror has radius of curvature 35 centimeter. If it is positioned so that upright image, what is upright?
Erect.
Erect image. Upright means erect image is formed. So that upright means erect image is formed. 2.5 times the size of object. 2.5 times the size of object. How far is the mirror from the object? How far is mirror from the object means you have to find. How far is mirror from the object is as good as distance of object from the mirror we have to find. Which mirror they have given, concave or convex?
Concave.
So what is sign convention for concave? Negative, na? For concave mirror, f will be minus r by 2. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Concave mirror f is r by 2 but negative. So from this 1 upon v plus 1 upon u equals to 1 upon f by mirror formula. So 1 upon the height of image to the height of object भी दे दिया है. तो इधर से आ जाएगा v is equals to 2.5 times u. So 2.5 u. But it will be negative because on the left hand side. Hello? Hello?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Now this is u, we have to calculate where it is. 1 upon f is minus of reciprocal 2 upon 35. Therefore, we get, please copy this note so I rub कर दूँ. Can I clear this now?
Yes, sir.
Left hand side clear कर देता हूँ. So LCM will be 2.5 u. So this is minus of 1 upon 2.5 u plus 1 upon u is minus 2 upon 35. 2.5 u minus u plus 2.5 will be minus 2 upon 35. That is 1.5 upon 2.5 u is minus 2 upon 35. Therefore, u equals to minus 2, 25 upon 15 into 35. I have removed this to decimal. So 5 into 3 is 15, 5 into 5, 25, 5 into 7. So u equals to minus 2 upon 21. The unit is in centimeter or meter. This is 1 upon u equals to minus 2 upon. So u will be minus of 20 upon 2, minus of 10.5 centimeter. Do we have this option?
Yes, sir. First one.
This is the required answer. 10.5. You have to solve till sum number 30 for tomorrow's lecture. That much you should have completed. Okay, done.
Yes, sir.
Let us read now 12th one. A man running at speed 5 is viewed in the side view mirror of radius of curvature 2 of a stationary car. Calculate speed of image when the man is at distance of 9 meter from the mirror. When is from 9 meter from the mirror. 12th one. A man is running at speed of 5 meter per second is seen radius of curvature 2 of a stationary car. Calculate speed of image when the man is at distance of 9 meter from the mirror. So man is at 9 meter from the mirror. Which mirror is this? Having radius of curvature 2 meter. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Object का speed with respect to VO bar. Object means that man 2 meter per second. V of image we have to calculate. Radius of curvature 2. In the side view mirror. That side view mirror is which type? Concave or convex in the car?
Convex.
In car always the mirrors are convex so that the object appears to be diminished. So in convex mirror, F will be R by 2. That means F is 1 meter. Now 1 upon F equal to 1 upon U plus 1 upon V. So 1 upon 1 equals to 1 upon U. U is at 9 meter plus 1 upon V. Therefore 1 minus 1 upon 9 is 1 upon V. So 8 upon 9 minus 1. 8 upon 9 is 1 upon V. V is 9 by 8. What is formula for spherical mirror? Are you remembering formula for this mirror? Velocity of image with respect to mirror is minus of v square upon u square. Velocity of object with respect to mirror ना, ये बताया था आपको. याद आ रहा है ये फॉर्मूला?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, so velocity of image we have to calculate. Mirror is at rest. Minus of v square. V is 9 by 8 and this is 1 by u is 9. 9 by 8 upon 9. So I have written here upon 9 square equals to object is with 2. So this 9 cancel. V of image will be minus of 1 upon 64 into 2. 2 upon 32. Option क्या देखें? Option is 0.3, 0.1, 0.2, 0.05. When the speed of, you calculate the image of speed of image when man is at distance of 9 meter from the mirror. Minus 9. So plus 10 by 9. 9 plus 1, 10 by 9. 9 by 10. Nine by 10 into 1 upon 9 square into running at the speed of 2. So 9 cancel. This will become 1 upon 100 into 2, 0.02. एक मिनट, स्पीड 5 था, मैंने गलती से 2 लिखा. हेलो,
Yes, sir.
speed is on 5. So 5 upon 100 is the speed. That is 1 upon 20 और 0.05. हाँ 0.05 है डी ऑप्शन. Clear? Hello, sum is followed now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thirteenth, a concave mirror forms enlarged erect virtual image only when the object is placed between pole and focus. Correct now? Hello, 13th, is it correct? Pole and focus? Can you hear 13th one? Is it between pole and focus?
Yes.
So when object is between pole and focus, its image will be virtual and erect and magnified. Sum number 14. A man stands symmetrically between two large plane mirrors fixed to two adjacent wall of a rectangle room. If it is fixed to two rectangle wall adjacent, so what is angle here? Is it 90? Angle between mirror is 90.
Yes.
So first we'll find n, which is 360 upon theta, that is 360 upon 90 equals to 4. So since n is even, therefore number of images equals to 4 minus 1 equal to 3. Clear?
Yes.
15. Which is correct representation of mirror formula? Since 1 upon v plus 1 upon u is 1 upon f, if I multiply throughout by VUF multiplying throughout by VUF, we get VUF upon V plus VUF upon U is equals to VUF upon F. FF cancel, U cancel, VV cancel. So UF plus VF equal to VU, which is nothing but option D. Can I clear this now? Next one, 16. A concave mirror of focal length f, concave mirror, so f is negative, produces real image m times the size of object. M is n times the size of object, that is minus n, linear magnification. Distance of object from the mirror u is how much? Since for real image m is minus v upon u equals to minus n, therefore v equals to nu. Now 1 upon v plus 1 upon u is 1 upon f. So 1 upon nu plus 1 upon u equals to 1 upon f. That means nu is the LCM. 1 plus n equals to 1 upon f. Therefore u equals to f into 1 plus n upon n. 1 plus n upon n, option C. Clear? This one followed full? हेलो?
Yes, sir.
देखो ये रियल इमेज का फॉर्मूला है, बट इट इज माइनस फॉर m का ये फॉर्मूला है एंड माइनस फॉर रियल इमेज. So m equal to minus n only because image is real.
Done, sir.
So that's all for today. Tomorrow same time. First we'll do MCQ at least till 50 and then proceed ahead if time permits. Saturday we'll do optical.